scoop back from the upper body, hollow out the lower abs, and float your legs up so they're parallel to the floor. Stretch your arms out, keep your shoulders down and back, keep drawing the abdominals in and up and try and lengthen out of your spine. If you feel comfortable here, you can straighten out the legs. Engage the pelvic floor muscles, inner thighs. Sit nice and tall, hold here 5 to 15 breaths. Relax for a moment. Grab a weight anywhere from 3 to 10 pounds. Lie down on your back, bend your knees, lift them up to tabletop, stretch your arms straight up to the ceiling. You're gonna crunch your head and neck up, straighten out one leg as you twist towards the bent knee. Come back to center, don't drop your head, knees to tabletop, arms up, and then switch. Grab a weight anywhere from 3 to 10 pounds. Lie back so that you can take your hands underneath your lower back for a little extra support. Grab the weight between your feet and lift it up. And then scoop the knees in, hollowing out those lower abs, and then shoot the legs out. So you're gonna scoop in and out. Scoop in and out. Bend your knees up to a tabletop position. Hollow out those lower abs. Inhale the arms back overhead. And as you exhale, come up to your teaser sit in a V. Stretch your fingers towards your toes. Hollow out the lower abs and then slowly, slowly, slowly start to scroll down through your spine. Come back to starting position and exhale back up to your teaser. Great job. I want you to bend your knees, place your feet flat on the mat, extend your left leg straight up to the ceiling, and reach your right arm up to the sky. Press your left arm into the floor. Keep your hips from moving. Keep everything still. Only open your left leg and right arm, and then use those abdominals. Squeeze to lift the leg and arm back to center. Inhale to open. Exhale to squeeze. So your shoulders are at the edge of the ball, and place your hand behind you for extra support. Feet are hip width apart. Take one hand behind the head, lift the opposite knee up. Now crunch like an oblique twist, and then lay back as you stretch your leg out. Squeeze, lift, and reach. You're gonna go for 15 reps on that side, and then switch to the other side. I want you to sit up nice and tall, feet flat on the mat. Take your hands underneath your thighs, hinge back, scoop in those lower abs, and then lift your legs up so that they're parallel to the floor. Inhale a breath, and then release the legs and stretch the arms towards the toes. We're gonna hold here for 8 breaths. Bring the legs back to starting position, rest down in between. Lie down on your back. Extend both legs straight, and then hug your right knee into your chest. Give it a nice squeeze. Now slowly drop your knee over to the left as you reach your right arm to the right. Hold for 30 seconds, come back to center, and repeat on the opposite side. Come flat onto your mat. I want you to stretch your arms overhead, point your toes back. Inhale, lift up, get as high as you can, lift your chest, stretch your arms behind you, hold for a count, and then go back down to starting position. Step with your feet hip width apart. Make sure your feet are directly forward. Cross your hands over your chest. Pull your lower abdominals in and up. Really keep that belly button tight to the spine. Squat down as deep as you can. Buttocks back over the heels. Scoop in your abs, press through the heels, and come back up to stand. Try 5 sets of 5 reps. Lie down on your back. Take your hands behind your head and lift your shoulders off the floor just so they're hovering. Extend your left leg straight up to the ceiling. Now lift your right leg off the floor and let it hover without moving anything. Keep those abs super tight. Make 4 circles with the left leg in one direction. Stop and reverse 4 in the opposite direction. Lower down, relax for a second, and then come up and switch to the other side.
Start by lying down on your stomach with your legs straight and your arms stretched over your head with the elbows by your ears. Next, activate your core muscles and slowly lift both arms and legs straight up. The full plank exercise. Start in a press up position. Bend your elbows until your forearms are on the floor beneath your shoulders so your body's in a straight line from your feet to your head. Keep your abs tight and look at